Hell's bells, Thomas. Look where we are.
From a secret underground bunker, the Paranormals Institute tracks and reports all the news unfit for the mainstream. Ghosts, UFOs, Florida Man. Some say it's parody, some say it's truth. You decide.
They claimed they'd hit a creature from outer space on a Georgia highway. People got excited. This is written by old Dustin Waters. By their own admission, the three roommates had been out honky tonkin that night. You know, it's always a good night and a good story when it starts out honky tonkin.
Like the honky tonk man.
And I'll tell you right now, Mr. Dustin Waters has never been out honky tonkin because he spelled it honky tonking. Can't even say it with a straight face. Hey, Earl, you want to go out honky tonking? We're going to pick us up some ladies out while we're honky tonking.
I'm the honky tonk man.
So it was a little after 11. They were not out honky tonking very late. On July 8th, 1953. Oh, 1953 time. Well, 11 o'clock in 1953 is like 3 o'clock now.
There was a lot of honky tonkying.
Yeah. A lot of honky tonking. When Edward Waters, wait a minute. Edward Waters, Dustin Waters, 28, and Thomas Wilson, 20, and Arnold Buddy Payne, 19. They're just wee lads. So they found themselves traveling down a lonely stretch of Highway 78 west of Atlanta. They just found themselves. Like, they didn't go there. They just
appeared.
Hell's bells, Thomas. Look where we are. Well, I thought we were out honky tonking, but now we're out on a lonely stretch of Highway 78, just west of Atlanta.
If you have a guitar, you can honky tonk anywhere.
It is true. It's not as exciting as actually going to a honky tonk for your honky tonking. Wilson and Payne shouted for Waters to stop. He slammed the brakes, and he had to slam them because the cars back then, you really had to push those things down. I mean, no power steering.
It's always a challenge, no matter what you do.
But it was too late. They'd hit something. The trio later described the scene before them. Two human-like creatures only a few feet tall, raced away. The creatures, running like men, reached a red craft waiting in the middle of the highway. It rose sharply, turning a shade of blue as it vanished. It vanished, and you know how these things vanish, don't you?
Quickly?
Into the infinite expanse of space. Stepping out from the truck to survey the damage, Waters, Wilson, and Payne, attorneys at law. Waters, Wilson, and Payne, because when you're injured on the job, when you're in pain, there's something there. There's a clever turn of phrase there.
Yeah.
They found the body of a third creature, incredibly thin and just human enough to be troubling, like a CGI character in Star Wars Rogue One. Of a dead actor. Yeah. It seemed that they had indisputable evidence of intelligent life from another planet, and it was dying right in front of them. The three spent the following day talking to reporters, investigators, and representatives of the Air Force. Meanwhile, you know why they had to talk to the Air Force, don't you?
No.
Because there was no Space Force.
That's true. The new Obama.
The new
Trump organization. They don't play games.
Don't have a Space Force.
Should have been Space Force. When you hit the aliens on the highway, you call us Space Force.
President Trump, please blow your nose.
So sorry, no time. So busy, gotta go.
Meanwhile, the Associated Press wrote, News of their report. You know, this was way back then, right?
Yeah.
This was the 1950s. So it was a little different. I mean,
News of their report spread rapidly, and newspapers, radio stations, and wire services were kept busy even before the story was in print. You know what? Somebody forgot a closed quote. Looks like I gotta keep going, fella. Even before a story was in print, answering queries about a man from Mars and a visitor from outer space, close quotes.
I mean, that was a little clunky. I don't know if they said all that, but